little boy's going to get hurt in about a second when he falls off the stool that he's standing on, grabbing cookies from the cookie jar. And
72-year-old Alan Sweet is describing an illustration. His words could give researchers insights into dementia.
Well, I can't say I enjoy it, because I'd be lying, but I recognize that is, these are scientific tests.
University of Wisconsin researchers say for some people, subtle changes in everyday speech can be correlated with early mild cognitive impairment, which can be a precursor to Alzheimer's. The results of the study, the biggest yet of its kind, are being presented at the Alzheimer's Association International Conference in London this week.
This is definitely important because it's the first step in seeing that we can see change in speech very early on.
Current drugs can't slow or reverse dementia. Doctors think treatment might need to start sooner to do any good, so there's a push to find early signs.
We all use different techniques to speak, like fillers. We all use that occasionally. But in this case, what we're seeing is something more severe than what's typical.
Here is audio from a 2013 visit, which has been altered by researchers to protect the participant's identity.
The boy and the girl are sneaking cookies because the cookie jar is on the second shelf of the kitchen cupboard.
This is the same participant 2 years later.
Her kids are doing something they're not supposed to be doing, or at least the boy is, and he's about to fall and probably hurt himself, and she's missing it.
Arizona State University researchers discovered similar results comparing President Ronald Reagan's news conferences from 1981 to 1989. As time wore on, Reagan used fewer unique words and more nonspecific nouns and fillers.
If we're talking about disarming the, I don't think that he would gamble on believing that he shouldn't protect his own interests also.
He was ultimately diagnosed with Alzheimer's 5 years later. Alan Sweet watched his father and then his mother suffer with forms of dementia before they died.
My goal is simply to cure Alzheimer's, but to do what I can, where I can, when I can, to further the cause of Alzheimer's research.
the mother is, I assume she's the mother.
Using words to find clues on early signs of mental decline. Carrie Antelfinger, Associated Press.